Is Wayne Rooney an Everton legend? I'm down in Liverpool City Centre today for GrandOldTeam, outside the club's shop, to ask Evertonians this very question: can Wayne Rooney be considered an Everton legend? Yes or no? Let's find out.
Legend. No, I'd say. Well, I don't know.
It seems like a silly question, but you see, I've seen a few things on Twitter, polls, and the overriding feeling I think is that he isn't, because the fact that he spent so long was away from Everton. So no for you.
No,
why would you say that?
Again, not a lot. He was there for a few seasons at the beginning, wasn't he?
Two seasons, wasn't it?
And he's been back for a year or two. It's not long enough, is it? No, I don't think so. A great player, and obviously loves Everton, but I don't think he's a class as an Everton legend.
So, Wayne Rooney being a fellow Scotsman, is Wayne Rooney an Everton legend?
No.
Do you see why people ask that question or not?
Yeah,
because I struggle with that one.
It's kind of pedantic. Wayne Rooney is not an Everton legend, in my opinion. It's just an opinion, by the way. Wayne Rooney is not an Everton legend because he left too soon, and the only reason he wasn't playing for us 4 years ago was because the Man United record, and he was England captain, and he wanted that record as well. Time just worked against us. Wayne Rooney was exactly the same Evertonian the day he walked out of the building as when he walked back in, holding his kid's hand with the shirt on. One thing about Wayne Rooney, you can't doubt his Evertonian credentials, surely, Lord. Otherwise, he wouldn't even have come back here. So it's just time worked against us. It wasn't to be kind of thing. It's a heartbreaker. Honestly, I wrote about it. For their generation, that was the bally moment. But for us, that was the dagger in the heart. So I get it. But you can't. From what he's done, if he'd have gone away and hadn't achieved balls all, we could now say to him, blew it, and you're not an Everton legend. The man has called the Manchester United record. He won the fucking Champions League. And he's got the England record as well. So as far as being a legend, he's an absolute bona fide legend. But he didn't spend long enough in our first team.
He is. But I think he's had his day.
Okay, what's your justification for him being a legend, Simon, in your opinion?
Well, do you know what? I mean, there's a couple of things. He saved the club with his transfer fee. The club were in massive financial trouble. He paid for the training ground, he's always had his heart at Goodison Park. He's always wanted to come back to Goodison, and he has. And he's done his best for the club. I think, unfortunately, after he played for the later time he's played, I think he get a bit leg weary, and the enthusiasm will probably tend to die off a bit, because he's been first in place since he was 17.
Wayne Rooney, rumoured that Wayne's going to be going off to the United States. Can he be considered a club legend in your opinion?
Yeah.
He can?
He can.
Okay, what's your justification of that? Because I've spoken to some Evertonians that are very reluctant to give him that tag.
I think he's a football legend first and foremost.
Okay, that's definitely fair enough. Yeah, absolutely.
Is he an Everton legend? I take your point. He left us very early, 13, 14 years at United, and maybe I think I've probably got my England head on rather than my Everton head on. Once a blue, always a blue. He did come back. He put everything into last season. He obviously didn't see eye to eye with Allardyce at certain times.
No,
but I do think if we wanted him to stay, I do think he'd stay.
An Everton legend. Why not?
Not for me. It's hard to say. He's not. If he was a legend to me is someone that's either won things at the club. You look like Joe Royle, and obviously I wasn't around then, but Joe Royle's, your Howard Kendall's. I mean, recently it's tough because we've had that. You look at Duncan Ferguson, and maybe the likes of Tim Cahill. I mean, he might not be, but he's probably the closest in them. This era. To me, he would have left, or he would have come back sooner. To me. The move on Rooney seemed to feel like not it was forced, but he felt like he had to do it. If you know what I mean? So,
yeah. It's almost like there was a level of kind of romanticising the past with it. But I mean, there were arguments at the time he came in that he was still a terrific footballer and he could still do a job. But for you though, ultimately, he's not an Everton.
For me, it's for me the best thing for him to do would be to move to America.